Just the other day, the bank reached out to me saying like, Lucas, would you like to cash out $200,000? If you get a question like this, what would your answer be? Yes, of course, let's do this. Now let me ask you the question. What would you really do when you would get that question? Would you be thinking, maybe I should get that new Porsche that I wanted? Or would it be something like, yeah, Bentley, let's do this? Well, in the end, your car doesn't really grow in value over time, so maybe buying a car is not that great of a deal. But how about paying off that mortgage that you have on your home? That's not a bad idea, right? Because then you'll own the home completely for yourself. You don't have to pay any mortgage anymore. Well, let me tell you this. This is a true story. This actually happened to me just recently. Well, in this video today, I'll share with you why the bank offered me $200,000. And of course, if you stay until the end, I'll even share with you how you can make this happen as well. How you can get the bank offering you money at the end of the year. And even explain the concept of how the rich become richer. Hey, what's up you guys? Lucas here from excelwealth.com. Great that you joined in today, because in today's video, I actually want to explain to you why the bank would just offer $200,000 to me. And you might be thinking, ooh, that's a great thing. I want to have the bank offering me money as well. They can, but you have to do a few things. You got to hop a few stones to make it happen, of course. But before we go into the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because that's the way how we can grow our community together. And of course, if you haven't checked out my latest book yet, be sure to click on the link down below in the description to get a copy of my book. It's my story on how I got started on the stock market and later on the real estate market as well. I only started with $25 in my pocket to grow to all the properties that I have right now. Be sure to click on the link, because my ebook is currently on special offer. And for now, let's get into the video. So the very first thing, I'll explain to you right away why the bank would offer me $200,000. Well, I'll tell you this. I already have a mortgage running at the bank. Now, the very first reason is, of course, the bank thinks, Lucas, you're very handsome, and this is why we need to give you more money. Well, you get the idea. It's not because I'm handsome, because I'm not. It's not because I'm handsome, but it's because I have a mortgage with the bank already. The bank is in the risk management. The only thing what they do is they check your risk. And if you do a great job in risking your money with them, well, they give you more money. And this is actually the whole story, because you gotta see it like this. A bank doesn't do much. A bank just, they just actually check your papers and take a look at your business plan. And if they like your business plan, they'll just send you more money. They'd only just borrow you money and you make it more for them and for yourself at the same time, of course. And this is why the bank would reach out to you saying, according to your properties that you own, you can actually get some extra money. Would you like to have it? Then again, you gotta see it like this. We've got several properties here in the Netherlands, and each property grows over time, like in equity. On average, a property grows somewhere between 1 to 5% each year. So you have a property that is $100,000 in value, and it grows 3% this year. That means at the end of this year, this property is valued at $103,000. And this is how we get this $200,000 at the end of the year from our bank. Now, the second thing that I want to share with you is, how do you create more money using money? Well, actually, it's very simple. There are so many ways on how you can make money using money. The only thing is, you have to make a choice. For me, it's very simple. I started investing in stocks, and the moment I had enough money with stocks, so that was around 30 or 40K, then I started investing that money into real estate, because, buying bigger things will get you a bigger reward. That's just how it works, right? That's my way of starting making money using money. And this was my focus when I was just in my 20s. The moment you make a choice, what do I want to make money with? Make that choice and invest your money and time and attention into that. Then you can become successful. I'm helping out a gentleman. He's only 19 years old, and I started with him about like a year ago. What he wanted to do is, he said, you know what, Lucas, I want to invest in properties that I can use as Airbnb. And yes, that's more actively investing in real estate, whereas I do it more passively. I'm buying, holding, renting it out. He is actually looking for people who are looking for a short stay. He focused on it. He was only 18 years old. He had 10,000 euros on his bank account. Euros, because we live in the Netherlands. He focused all his time, effort, and attention on making it happen. Currently, it's December 2020. He made it happen. He's got 4 properties, and he's actually renting them out as an Airbnb. And currently, he's making someone around $2,000 per month. 2,000. He's only 19 years old. Now you might be thinking, whoa, $2,000 per month from my properties that I own? Goodness, that's not bad. And yes, for a 19-year-old, that is not bad. But you gotta see it like this. He uses all his attention, his focus, and the money on his business. And that is how he will grow over time. And he's only 19 years old. So yes, making more money using money, you gotta focus it in the right things so you can make it happen. And then, no matter how old you are, you can make this happen as well. But you gotta focus and work hard. Now, the third matter that I want to discuss with you is how can you make it happen? To be honest, it's actually not that hard, because the moment you have only your own home, you can already start. You gotta see it like this. I'm sure that you're paying off a mortgage every month again. The moment you do, you are already paying off the actual principal that you put in your property as well. And what happens with that money is it stays in stone, so you can't really take it out. At the end of the year, your home that you live in is also being valued at a certain price, and that equity also grows over time. Now let's pretend that you bought a home about 10 years ago, and you bought the home for $300,000. And let's pretend that you've been paying off this home for about maybe 5 years, and you haven't done anything with the home. You just let it be as the same value as it was back then. But the thing is, in those 5 years, your home has been growing in equity for about 3% per year. That's stacking on top. It's compounding. So it doesn't mean that this year it's 103%, next year it's 106%. No, it's 3% again over that 103%. It's compounding over time. So in those 5 years, yes, your property has grown in equity for quite a bit. Now, if you haven't taken the money out yet, what you could do at the end of the year, you could ask a real estate property appraiser to come by your home and let your home be appraised. Now, this appraiser, he will actually check up on all the details that is into your home. Did something change? For example, did you put any solar panels on top of your roof? Did you insulate your home a little bit more? What kind of measures did you take to improve the value of your home? And what your appraiser will do is he will check out the neighborhood. How much did the home sell in the neighborhood? How much did they sell for this year? If the prices have risen over time as well, there you have it. So the prices have risen in the neighborhood, your home has grown in value. You can actually just reach out to your bank saying like, hey, Mr. Bank, reappraised our home. It's being valued at $400,000. It's an official document. Well, I only got a mortgage of $300,000. So where's my other $100,000? And this is how you can get money from your home back into your pocket. Because you stayed until the end of this video, I want to share with you what you should do with the excessive money that you get as well. But the reason why the rich become richer is because they know all these rules. They know how to play the game of money, because money in the end is just a game. The first thing the rich people know is you gotta know the benefits of taxes. You might be thinking, taxes? Lucas, I hate taxes. I have to pay a lot of taxes every year again. And I get that. But you gotta see it like this as well. There are so many loopholes in taxes as well. Take the benefits from the loophole, because in the end, there's a reason why the rich can become richer every time again. The moment you know how to make money, focus your time and effort and attention on making it more. There's a reason why somebody is a professor in a certain area. You can do the same thing in your business, for example. Like the boy who's 19 years old, he's focusing all his time, attention, and effort, and money, of course, in his Airbnb business. He's focusing that, and currently he's bought 4 properties in this year, 2020 alone. And he said, Lucas, my goal is set at 8. That means I'm doubling the amount in next year. But he said, hey, if I can achieve another 4, I'm very happy already. And yes, currently with an income of $2,000 per month, I'm sure he can get those 4 properties at least. And yes, maybe even there was a 8 as well. So yeah, you gotta focus your time, effort, and attention on the thing that you want to achieve. Then you'll make it happen. So rich people work hard at a certain time so that at some point they can relax and say, it's totally fine right now. I'm enjoying my wealth right now. And this is why you gotta make a choice, you gotta focus, and you gotta get busy to it. And this is what I wanted to share with you today. If you liked the video, of course, be sure to smash the like button. And of course, if you like the channel and you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you want to be notified every time a new video comes out, be sure to click on the notification bell. If you haven't checked out my latest book yet, be sure to click the link down below. The ebook is currently on special offer. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Happy investing and bye-bye.